survivors aren't the only ones who are working their way through healing. The families are too.
Yeah, over the years, we have given voice to family members who are angry and grieving in ways that they were just days after this happened. And many of them have stayed in that place. You know, they're still mad. They still have questions. Some have become advocates and they've gone on to do big things in memory of their loved ones. And I recently caught up with 2 family members about, where they are right now, 10 years later.
Take one step into Myra Alvear's home.
This was from Germany.
And you feel an instant connection to the daughter she lost at Pulse.
The Queen and the King, they were friends.
Amanda is everywhere here. Her baby clothes, photos, cards, even the lanyard she wore every day.
This is a picture of her brother.
Amanda was just 25 years old when she went to Pulse with friends, including Mercedes Flores. They had been inseparable since childhood, and they both died that night. Moments before, Amanda had been posting on Snapchat. She captured the start of the gunfire. The trauma of it all still very much on the surface.
I have saints, my Jesus, my Virgin Mary, and I dropped to the floor and I begged them, please, let her be alive, let her be injured. Let her be injured, but don't take her from me. Don't take her from me.
10 years later, that pain is still right here, isn't it?
It would always be.
Myra keeps her daughter's legacy alive in many ways. A toy drive held every December around Amanda's birthday. She's now an advocate, speaking out about gun violence. And she's been an active member of efforts to build a Pulse memorial. She was among those who went inside the building before it was torn down.
It was hard. People think that it's a huge place, but it's not. That's why he was able to kill so many people so quickly.
Myra has leaned on her faith as the years turned into a decade, leaving her to only imagine who Amanda would be today.
What would you think her life would have been like?
Oh my God, she would have an amazing life. She would have an amazing life. Finishing school, I think still going to school. She loves school so much. I mean, she wanted to get married, she wanted to have children. She wanted to take care of me when I was growing old. She said, Mommy, you don't have to worry, I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna be rich.
She was gonna be rich.
I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
She's
I think she still is taking care of you.
She does, believe me, she does.
In the middle with the heart, it really kind of brings it all together.
For Lali Santiago, the last 10 years have revolved around a promise.
I had made my promise that I would always ensure that Dani's story, Dani's life would not just be something left in the air or just a story, that there was more and there's more to him.
Dani was a cousin she considered a brother. She reminisced about him at the small, quiet memorial in Orlando's colonial town.
Hola, mi amor. Mucho tiempo ha pasado.
Where to this day she leaves notes by his name.
I would tell him what was happening, I missed him, even you would laugh if you saw what I was wearing today, because you'd think it's crazy. You always thought I dressed kind of crazy.
Their bond was so strong, Lali was Dani's rock when he took the biggest leap of his life, leaving Puerto Rico.
There's the machismo culture, there's the religious culture, and he just, as he was getting older, he was not happy.
He couldn't be himself.
At all. He couldn't be himself.
She remembers convincing him.
Come to Florida. Come and we will, everything. We'll take care of you. We will help you find your way, your path.
And watching him thrive in Orlando.
He ended up managing a store. In 6 months, he was speaking English very well. Managed to forge a community.
And the freedom he found here led him to Jean, the love of his life.
They met at Pulse, And then they found out that they worked in the same area, and it was just meant to be. And he fiercely loved Jean.
Donnie and Jean died where they met. Every detail of that day seared in Lali's mind.
I can recall the phone call I received from a family member driving down 408, heading to the hospital, running towards Pulse. In the hospital, I can just remember the smells, the lights, the desperation.
Time has helped, but not much. Lali finds comfort in knowing Donnie died with the man he loved in the place they loved. Forever young, forever free.
He died happy and free is a comfort to you.
It is.
Yeah.
I always take that with me. And I mean, one of the things, there's a phrase that he would say, and no me tienes que aceptar, ámame como soy. You don't have to accept me, just love me as I am.